cost anything, not even nickel or dime. Shout out to Alex for always keeping me updated. Make sure you click the link in the description for your cool picture gear, man. We are gonna get into it. So it's your oh boy, man. Um, Jonathan Minga will put a trade request if not a bigger role next season. I get it, man. He's 20, 21 years old. They only play him 20 minutes a night, but he's very productive. He's been productive since his rookie year, averaging 9.9 points this year, about 5 rebounds, shooting, you know what I'm saying, okay, decent from the field whenever he get his time. But yeah, man, this is the problem with having, you know what I'm saying, a loaded roster, you know what I'm saying, playing all the vets, playing people like Clay, Steph, and not playing the young kids, man. We got Jonathan Wiseman, but really we should have waited for Jonathan Kuminga, 6'9", 240-pound wing that can do a little bit of everything. Um, just to let you guys know, he is Emmanuel Moutier's cousin too. I think he's from the Congo. I want to say, but very talented, super duper athlete, can probably put it all together. This is the type of team that we need. I would rather trade for him than, you know what I'm saying, sign like a guy like Cam Reddish in the offseason. I would trade for him like now. Like if we get the fifth pick in the draft, man, I would trade. I would trade that for Jonathan Kuminga. He was the seventh pick. Just join. What would you be willing to give up for John? I give up the fifth. If we fall the fifth pick, bro, I give up the fifth pick. You know what I'm saying? For I give up the fifth pick instantly. Whether they want a productive role player like Burks or Boyan, they can have. You know, they can have everybody except for Duran, Ivy, and Gabe. Duran, Ivy, and K, you can have anybody else. Be honest with you. So I prefer Jaden McDaniels. Nah, I'm good, bro. Um, I'm good. I'm good on him. Are we talking about the one? Are we talking about the one from the Timberwolves who punched or broke his hand? If we talking about that one, I'm good, bro. Don't need no character issues in my locker room. But if we talking about Jalen McDaniels for the 76ers, then we could do that. But nah, I'm cool. Um, I like Jonathan Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga is a wing that we could use, a wing that we've been missing. I kind of wanted Troy Weaver to trade for him for this draft. He was passive. He was not. Yeah, I don't care nothing about that. I don't need nobody with character issues, bro. Are we talking about the one for the Timberwolves, or are we talking about the one for the 76ers, bro? If we're talking about the one from the Timberwolves, I'm good, G. But yeah, man, we need Jonathan Kuminga. Um, we need a wing. It don't matter. We need somebody like that. We need a Jaden McDaniels, or whatever you want to call it. We need a wing like that. I'm not interested in paying Cameron Johnson $22 to $25 million. I'm not interested in paying Grant Williams $20 million. I'm not interested in paying Jeremy Grant $20 million. So if we can get a trade like this, who do you want for the coach? Uh, mm, I don't mind either one, but if it was up to me, I'd take Jaron Collins or I would take Charles Lee. I got a feeling, and somebody said this today, that Troy has ties to Monty Williams. If Monty Williams get fired, I would not be surprised if he's a top candidate for the Pistons because they go back way back in the OKC days. So yeah, me, Jaron Collins probably number one because he has. I think he created both great defenses for organizations. Um, and yeah, and Charles Lee probably number two. because I think Charlie is gonna become the coach for the Bucks now. So those are my things. But yeah, absolutely, man. I think Jonathan Kuminga is the guy that we need. We need to go after him ASAP, like now. Get it done, Troy Weaver. Pull the trigger, please. I don't need to. I'm tired of really, you know what I'm saying, going after players that, you know what I'm saying, don't really mean nothing much. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool on the James Wiseman experience and all that. I got a feeling somebody, one of the bigs, one or two of the bigs got to get traded. I'm expecting a lot of trades at the deadline. In the draft this season. I got a feeling people think we're going to make a big free agent splash. I think we're going to take on a one or two overpaid contracts for some draft assets like we did last year because this free agent class just ain't it. And then maybe sign a guy like Cam Reddish, you know what I'm saying? I would want to go after Jonathan Kuminga, but I don't think that's going to happen. Thanks for the dollar donation. Never had that happen. Thanks, bro. But I don't know whether or not we keep up the good work, man. I'm trying, man. I got some more stuff coming from y'all, man. I'm gonna get me a little soundboard key thing, and I'm gonna make my videos more funnier, and more creative. That draft pick is gonna get traded. Yeah, it's a possibility. If we fall to the fifth pick, James Edwards the third said it's gonna get traded. So it's a very possibility. I think it land in the top three. It won't get traded, bro. I'm gonna be personally honest with you. It's not gonna get traded. But I think, you know what I'm saying, we will trade for future assets. I think if the Lakers don't go all the way, I think that Bojan Bogdanovic trade is going to happen. I think they will be willing to give up the 17th pick in the NBA draft for Bojan. So be on the lookout for that. I think that's a move that's very likely to happen on draft night, bro. Bojan Bogdanovic for the 17th pick. And I would want the Pistons to like Jordan Hawkins or Taylor Hendricks if he's still there. I don't think he will be. Maybe you go after a guy like Gigi Jackson. Never know. But yeah, it'd be very, very interesting to see what's gonna happen. But I think personally that it might be a trade. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a couple trades on draft night. Absolutely. June 22nd, it's going to be trades. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some trades where we sleep if we want to make the playoffs. But I don't think we're going to make the playoffs because you got to think it's going to be, we're hiring a non experienced coach. We will have to completely turn this roster around. Like five guys can be back on this roster. Boyan spoke very highly of the Pistons. If he gets traded, I hope it's not where he wants to go. Yeah, I think he is, bro. I'm gonna say this again. If the Lakers do not make the finals and do not win the championship, they get put out by Denver next round. That 17 pick will get traded to the Pistons for Bojan Bogdanovic. Just to add that, you know what I'm saying? Just to add that little bit of you know what I'm saying, more scoring, more shooting, and he's getting up there to make sure he wins the title next year. That's me personally. That's what I think. But yeah, man, that's all the trade rumors, all the coaching candidates, what I think about Jonathan Kuminga, excuse me. It's your boy Piston Mike, man. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell button. Don't cost you anything, not even a nickel or dime. My man, peace.